Life is about choices. They define who you are. Each path, every turn, is your decision. That's what it's all about. Your choices also define your skating. This year, the choice is yours. You create your own story, you define your own path.
For Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, what we did is we really wanted to give the player a choice. So we've created this huge skating world, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. And then we've taken a little bit of games like Oblivion, a little bit of role-playing, and a little bit of Thug, and Project 8, and kind of threw them in a blender. What we've done is we've devised the skaters up into 3 different types. There's the career skater, the guy that's all about getting his photo, getting on the cover of magazines, hitting the tricks perfectly, getting the video parts. Then there's the rigger skaters. And these are the creative mavericks. These are the guys that look at the environment and can see things that other skaters can't. They can make the unskateable skatable. And then there's the hardcore skaters. And these guys like to bowl skate, they go hard, they skate really just because they love to skate. They go big, they go epic gaps, bowl skating, carving. We have 9 storylines. And these storylines are totally independent of one another, and they each cater to a different lifestyle, and they have different pros that kind of fit that lifestyle and kind of walk you through each of these different story paths. And throughout each of these, you'll earn new mechanics. So last year we brought you Nail the Trick. That was our big new mechanic. This year we have 8 more mechanics that fit the career, the rigger, the hardcore skater style. Each of these mechanics has multiple upgrades as well. So as you play through the game, depending on which storylines you go down, which goals you attack, which goals you choose, your skater will start to change. He'll gain new abilities, he'll get new sponsors. So if you're more of a rigger type skater, you'll get more of the sponsors that cater to that. If you're a hardcore skater, you'll get the Vans. If you're a career skater, Birdhouse might come after you. So it's really this theory of choice. Project 8 was a fun pick up and play game. This game is very immersive, and it's all about choices and making sure those choices matter. Definitely this year, we've gone for a different art style. We wanted it to take place on the East Coast. So, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., it rains a lot there. The weather's different. It's a little grittier, it's more urban. And we really wanted that to be reflected in the art style. Video editor is a huge leap for us. We've taken technology that we've used here and there for the past few years, pulled it all together, and beefed it up and created this really cool tool. So, skateboarding is all about exposure. A lot of it is about being seen, and creating videos is a huge part of that. So throughout the entire game, you can collect video clips, you can record whenever you want, go in, record clips, and store those. And then when you feel like submitting your video to Volcom, you can drop them in the video editor. And the video editor is like, it's like a Premiere Pro or a Final Cut on your 360. We really want you to be able to sit on your couch, record clips, and edit them, and then post them online without having to go to your computer and edit and do all that stuff, which nobody's going to do. You can trim each clip, you can trim the effects, drop your music track in, you can slow down any of the clips you want, you can throw different camera lenses in, you can even fly your camera around the skaters real time, record your camera movements, sort of Matrix style if you want. Throw your favorite song in there, pick the start point, and then submit it to the sponsors to see if it's good enough to make it onto the leaderboards. Look out for Tony Hawk's Proving Ground this fall on the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, the Wii, and the Nintendo DS.